Meet Griffin's Mercy, a band of adventurers on an epic quest to gather the 6 shards of Sanctity and stop the rebirth of the dead god Adrenon. There's Shauna, a shy half-elven ranger with a troubled past and a big-ass pet bird. Fink, the haunted gnome oracle who's flaming and exuberant. Lavin, the impulsive Ifrit sorcerer who is literally flaming. And Chanel, the young human necromancer, but she's not that kind of necromancer. Oh, and like everyone has daddy issues too. Meet the Provenance, a band of eco-terrorists who believe the world would be better off if everything were returned to its natural origin. Led by Asema Uridin, Aasimar cleric and high priestess of Adrenon. Her goal is to use the 6 plot devices of Sanctity to resurrect Adrenon and reset the world. Asema has her lieutenants too. So far we've seen Chloria the Invincible, Matriarch Vynaska, Mizd, and the vampire necromancer known as Geb. Oh, also they have a shit ton of soldiers too. A couple months ago, in the city of Brimhaven, Griffin's Mercy found out that a contract devil had been responsible for the disappearance of Fink's dad. With a little negotiating, somehow Fink managed to save the soul of his late father from damnation. In exchange, Fink gave the devil control of his own soul for one future 10-minute period of the devil's choosing. To prevent Fink from backing out, the devil wiped his memory of the negotiation. Lavin also made a similar deal and got his memory erased, but he has no recollection of exactly what in return he obtained. Griffin's Mercy then traveled to the Great Abide in search of the Shard of Plant, but it was a trap! An invisible ambush was set by an evil adventuring party called the Iron Compact, a collection of recurring villains and troubled youths. Griffin's Mercy kicked their butts, grabbed the shard, and decided to take a well-needed vacation. In this time, the party goes to Shauna's hometown, where an election is taking place for the leader of the Elven Alliance. The party says screw that and decides Shauna's home should stay independent. The group searches for leads in the Iron Compact and find a dwarf astronomer named Skardek who had been bullied into helping the gang. His brother had been drafted into the military, and the Iron Compact lied about forging him a release letter. Griffin's Mercy frees his brother, and Skardek promises them a safe place to sleep should they come visit him in Barrow. Then, Griffin's Mercy finds evidence that a rival shard hunter was nearby. Who could this possibly be? The group flies over to an old arcane laboratory where they encounter the evil Asema Uridin for the second time. Asema is busy reading some magic book for information on the shards. A climactic fight ensues. Asema steals their shards again, but at least Lavin manages to teleport the book to the party headquarters. Asema is annoyed but satisfied, and leaves the party to die. That was a mistake. Well, that vacation sucked. Let's maybe take a real one this time? The party attends some kind of fertility festival in the town of Los Santo, run by a scantily clad elven priestess. Lavin gets a little tipsy and professes his affection for Shay, who turns him down. Ouch. Suddenly, a masked figure throws a bomb and everything in town freezes in time. The party chases him into the nearby woods. Once again, the party is caught in an ambush. Griffin's Mercy takes out the masked man's underlings with ease. Let's find out who the terrorist really is. It's Sterling! But why? Turns out he had been working for a Tikbalang named Vynaska. It's like some kind of Filipino horse monster, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, Griffin's Mercy knocks out Sterling and goes to confront the horse lady, but her gravity orb causes some time shenanigans to happen, and everyone sort of teleports away to go fight in this massive war that's coming up. Also, there's this vampire guy who just broke out of prison. He has a gravity orb too, and there's something going on with that as well. There's a war going on. The good guy knights versus the evil Provenance. And Sterling is a good guy again. Apparently the 5th shard was guarded in Carmine Castle. Griffin's Mercy heroically took up the mantle of saving the day. So yeah, there was supposed to be this awesome siege arc where the players could starve for time and had to be in 4 places at once, and everyone agreed it just kind of sucked. I was a bit too intense with the war and ended up making everyone really stressed out, and no one was having any fun. That one's my bad. In our efforts to bring the unfun war to a hasty conclusion, Griffin's Mercy infiltrated the Provenance's war camp for some intel. The party had limited time, so they decided to split up and search different tents. Never, never, never split the party. Along the way, Fink went missing. He's probably not dead. He's definitely not here, though. A scrying spell from Shay hinted that he might be imprisoned in hell due to that devil contract he signed 21 slides ago, but even though it was supposed to be like 10 minutes, Fink never returned. Devil would never trick someone in a contract, would they? In Fink's absence, the party met some strange tiefling guy with no name. That's sure convenient and also strange. Oh no! Chloria the Invincible is attacking the fleet, and rumor has it, she can't be killed. We're adventurers. Killing things is all we're good for. Let's fight her anyway. Wow, Chloria the Invincible keeps regenerating. New plan. Knock her out, stuff her in a bag, and bury her under 15 tons of sand. The war is over, and the knights are forced to retreat. They saved the shard though, so the war wasn't a total loss. Let's hope this one doesn't get stolen like the last 3. About a fifth of Carmine's population survives, now adrift at sea. Before they can leave, one of General O'Doon's advisors tells Griffin's Mercy that the shards have a defense mechanism to deter teleporting shard thieves. This is news to everybody. Unfortunately, there was a spy telepathically eavesdropping. Now the Prominence knows too, and the spy is trying to assassinate. And that's where we left off. Fink is missing, Asema has 4 of the 6 shards, and the Providence holds Carmine. And I still forgot to talk about the time Lavin blew up his dad.